in the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to rock the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking the pride. Hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it.
Ready. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot 70, hot 70.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
60 bites, 60 bites.
Here's White again. He's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, go!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive. You've got to find a way to execute.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, 19, 18.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Shoots away from one. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
18 Cardinals. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 by 6. Back. Purple 80.
To throw. Here's Milrow. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Motion, KC. Steady.
From the gun, Milrow. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
70 Timberwolves.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Michael Wilson. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
2. Okay, break.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on 3rd down. Not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Now we'll see the medical team head out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there.
Ready up.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Finds him over the middle. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now it's Milrow. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cardinals pick it up. And what a way to begin the scoring. Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the turnover into a lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Finds Adams downfield. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Case. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Walker on 1st down. On the move, past the 40. He gets loose down the right side. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks tie things up in the 1st. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. And ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, Willis. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Here's Willis to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Benson on 1st and 10. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. The play fake now, Willis to throw. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy, go check, go check. Go.
Hands off, headed left to Benson. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
5-yard line.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Come on, set. Rocco 80. Go with him.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Get it. Ready.
Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 6. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, set. 60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Off the play fake, Milrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Ready?
They go play action. Here's Willis. He rolls to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fielded at the 7. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. It's his target, that's Torrey Horton. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Stephanie.
Pushing in the tight end now. Milrow with it on 1st. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Set it.
Milrow now to throw. Rolling out to his left. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Viking 18. 65 catch. Let go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Go! Ready?
I'll go with Walker on the counter. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you foul it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Ready? Ready, ready?
They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Trying for it with Milrow. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Here we go. Got it. Ready?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
To kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down, Jack. At their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Man in motion, headed right. We give here to the motion man. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ready.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here's Kevin Byron. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Ready.
First down throw here from Milrow. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Milrow. Go left side, taken in by Adams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a pickup of 4 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Okay, ready?
First down from the 41.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. They're just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
On the set.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Go. Cougar. 60 Vices. 60 Vices. 18 Rattler.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left.
Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Brought in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Cougar 19.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Set it. Go.
Willis to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Around the 32-yard line.
Ready up.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 2.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2. Now run. First gives is Zach Charbonnet. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 7 yards on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he gets this beyond the midfield front, goes onto the Cardinals side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Set.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down from the 42.
We're going to set. Set.
Straight ahead with Charbonnet. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. Set.
Darnold looking to throw. This will be caught by Adams. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second down now. They need 7. He'll send him over right. This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Man in motion here. Looking to throw. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First and goal. Here's Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third total score in this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Seahawks jump in front now by 5.
Cardinals 16. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set! Panther 60,
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On the ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Willis. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up third.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals facing a 5-point deficit. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
He'll look to throw it. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket, and when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
6,
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ready?
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. Oh, he lost the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. No return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their... inside. What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, well, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
I couldn't say it better myself.
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19 tight. Ready? Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
On the ready.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Get it. Mustang 19. Get it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here goes set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. The drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects with Adams again. Still going through the 25. And he's out of bounds. A flag is out as well, but the offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. New set of downs for him from the 31. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.